That's about the physical reach of my neck and my mouth to do a single brush stroke. But in heaven, I'm going to have hands at work, and I can't wait to do murals. When I'm away from my art easel too long, I forget how to paint. I forget all the push and shove things that a brush can do. It is as though I have lost all my muscle memory for the craft. I become, when I try to paint, I become stiff and rigid. And even when I do put a brush between my teeth and I wheel up to my easel, I get so incredibly tight and nervous, even a little panicky. Like, am I going to remember how to paint? Is this going to look okay? In my head, I can recite all the basics of doing art, but I have to warm up to it. Just like an athlete has to warm up, I got to exercise to get my neck and my jaw loose and limber. I've got to exercise my mind so that I can recall how to do a very kinetic, a very dynamic brush stroke. Only then can I actually relax and allow muscle memory or even mind memory to take over, to work for me in a painting. And that is exactly what you see here. This blue erratic shape was quickly rendered with just one single dynamic stroke of the brush. Its vibrancy and its energy tell me, yep, Joni, you are an artist. You have not forgotten everything. You are now relaxed enough and you are ready to paint. Oh, I could have chosen any color, but of course it's a white background. So again, in contrast, you're always going to do something colorful. I like blue. A lot of my paintings, the background is always blue. I think blue is soothing to the eye. The eye readily accepts it. It's not jarring to the senses. It's calming, it's relaxing. It's a standard color. I think it's my favorite color. If I were to choose a scripture to communicate this, I think I would go for Galatians 5, verse 1, where it says, quote, "For freedom, Christ has set us free. Stand firm then, and do not submit again to a yoke of slavery." Or in painter's language, I could say that painting has set me free, so do not go back to being stiff, rigid, or tight. Even a single brushstroke like this can be beautiful.